Hey everybody, Captain Algebra here. It's beginning of the month, which means it's the best time of the month because Video Games Monthly is here. Find out what we got in this month's box. So, this box feels very light, and partially because I recently got a Game Gear, and I want to collect for it. So, I did add Game Gear to my list, so we will see how this goes. We got our boy Floyd. Alright. So, I'm thinking no Genesis. That'll break the streak. So, a little disappointed, Joe. A little disappointed. We got packing material. We've got possibly win 3 free games if you post on social media. We've got Mario money. I'm rich. $1 million. Hell yeah, I can retire. Alright, so we got one Game Gear game, we got a Game Boy Advance game, we got a second Game Gear game. Yep, so all handhelds this month. Alright, we're gonna start with our Game Boy Advance. We have Moto GP. So this is by THQ. It is obviously a racing game. I know nothing about this game, other than it's gotta be a racing game. The label leaves a lot to be desired. It literally says Moto GP, and with some checkered spots, kind of like a checkered flag. So hopefully it's a good game. I have no idea. I've gotten a couple Hot Wheels racing games on the GBA. Some were decent, some not so much. So, it kind of just depends. So here's hoping that one's a good one. All right, let's get into our Game Gear stuff. So first one, we have Cool Spot. All right, sweet. So I'm really hoping this is a port of the Genesis Cool Spot game. I really like that. It's a platformer, and I played it. Oh god, it's been quite a while now. When I first started my Genesis A to Z series, I played through that on stream. Had a lot of fun with it. It's a good platformer, so I'm hoping this one is good as well. Like I said, it looks like the same label as the Genesis one. I know there is a Spot game for the NES that is more of an Othello type game. I think that's also on the Game Boy. But this looks like more of the platform, so hopefully that would be awesome. And then finally, for our second Game Gear game, we have Krusty's Funhouse. So this is another Genesis game where you have to capture mice, I think, if I remember correctly. So you have to set traps and puzzle your way kind of through it. I had fun with it. When I streamed it, it did get kind of old at one point, so I don't know if this is the full version. I don't know if it's going to be kind of not dumbed down, but brought down a little bit just because it's on the Game Gear instead of the Genesis. But still, that is pretty cool. Actually all 3 of the games have fantastic labels, look really good. So yeah, I think that already puts me at over double digits of Game Gear games, because I think when I bought my Game Gear, I bought 5 or 6. And then I had one from a couple years ago when Billy from Hey Dad, Let's Play, he gave me The Lion King because he knows I hate The Lion King. And then when I was game hunting with Midlife Crisis Media, Midwest Media Show, and Manboy Cave in Chicago a couple weeks ago, I grabbed, I think, 4 Game Gear games there as well. So over double digits now, and these ones look like they could be pretty fun to play. So I'm excited. No Genesis game, but that's okay. We had a good roll, so I'm hoping Joe's got some more Genesis games for me. I know he has some sports games that I need, and heck, I know some people don't care or don't want Genesis or sports games in their box. I do. If it's a complete in-box Genesis game, I need it for the collection. Hell yeah, I want a sports game. Plus, guys, sports games can be fun. Don't just hate them. Don't hate them on them all. Give them a chance. All right, let me know what your favorite of the box is. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, this is Captain Algebra, signing off.